Alright guys, I just got up and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about how I start my day. And I usually start with a meditation and some breathing exercises. It just helps me stay focused and grounded during the start of the day. So I worked on this drum loop last night. I was kind of banging my head on the wall trying to find a bass sound, and some days it's just you don't want to admit it, but it's just not working out and you just keep trying, it doesn't work out. But eventually I was like, okay, I just got to get away from this and then come back fresh. So it's the following day now, it's the morning, and I'm revisiting this drum break that I made. I'll play you the parts. There's the kick here. Here's the snare. Here's the hi-hats. And then I just have this little break that plays every 4 bars. And then I just added some saturation, so let me turn it off. And then I turned on the distortion. It just brings the drums out a little more. And then I worked on this bass this morning. It's a bit of an influence from Alix Perez. And then there's this bass stab that comes in. I'm getting in the habit of recording my bass stabs to audio because when you're doing so much modulation, every bass stab might have some fluctuations and you want to find the one that sounds the strongest. So I bounced this down the audio, so I found the strongest hit. So this guy here. There's also this vocal loop that I found on Splice. I did some reverse and some side chaining. Okay, so I'll play it for you all together. So I'm thinking this one is kind of vibey. I finally found the vibe for it. So the lesson learned is when you're banging your head off the wall, trying to get the right sounds or finding the right groove and it's not working out, you just gotta get away from it. Take a break, come back to it on another day with a fresh mind, and then with that new focus you can really dial in and then find that groove. So yeah, I'm happy with this groove, so I'm gonna take a little break and then maybe we'll come back to it later. Alright, it's time for a little break, so we're gonna go for a little walk, soak in some sun, and then we'll come back in the studio. They got these little nice patios outside so people can still drink while social distancing. It's pretty nice. So there's another nice little park in the area. It's nice to have parks like this to get some air. So I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 6 months now, and it's been an incredible journey with you guys. And I've met a lot of great people getting into music production, and the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. So thanks so much for your engagement with my channel, and I'm always looking for ways to improve. As I mentioned many times in my channel, my mission here is to help you succeed in making music. So open to your feedback. Let me know how I can improve. How can I provide you guys more value on my channel? What else could I do? What else could I offer? And of course, I have the Discord community where you can join and meet like-minded producers and share your tracks. Let me know what else I could do on the Discord channel. We have a blank canvas here, and I really want to improve and get better. And the more people that succeed from the knowledge I share, the more that I succeed as well. So I'm really open to hearing your feedback and how I could improve. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Let's head back in the studio. This is the Jimmy Simpson Recreation Center. It's a little gym for the community. What's cool about this gym is that after the Raptors won the championship last year, the NBA sponsored this gym to build a little facility for the youth, for up-and-coming basketball players. So we got some really cool investment in the city. All right, we're back in the studio. Super hot outside. I think it's over 30 degrees. It's unbearably hot. I'm drenched in sweat right now. I feel disgusting, but happy to be back inside with some AC, and then we're gonna get back into our track. Alright, so I'm back in the studio. I'm pretty excited. The kind people at Plugin Boutique sent me this new plugin by Output. It's called Thermal. I just love distortion plugins, so I can't wait to dig into this. So we'll play around with it with our track here. So I'm gonna apply it to our wobble sub here. Why don't we just try some of the presets here first. That's pretty nasty. And there's this XY macro knob thing, which allows you to do some crazy automations. I could see myself having a lot of fun with this plugin. You can get some pretty grimy, alien sounding bass sounds. Let's try these bass presets. I say if you do any style of bass music, this plugin is going to come in handy. I'm loving the interface as well. Let's check out the advanced controls. So it looks like there's a multiband here where you can apply different types of modulations and distortions. Let's solo this band here. So it looks like there are just different shapers here for the distortion algorithm. So it looks like there's a lot going on here. A lot of different like effects that you can apply in the distortion chain. Probably gonna have to digest this plugin a little further. It seems like you can do a lot with this. Alright, let's hear this over our track. I gotta say, I'm really loving this plugin. And shouts out again to the guys at Plugin Boutique for hooking this up. It's called Output Thermal. I think we gotta do a full video to really dive deep on this plugin. One thing I really look for in a distortion plugin is how it distorts sub basses. Does it have that nice fart sound, right? And this one does it, especially this note here. Loving that one note there. So they've done a great job designing this plugin. It's got a pretty interface and it looks like it's got some pretty advanced modulation features too. So I think you can do some pretty nice damage with it. Alright guys, I got a lesson this afternoon, so I gotta do some prep, but thanks for tuning in. This is my first vlog. I hope to do more of these. I hope to improve the format. I'm still learning how to make the vlogs a little more engaging. Now let me know what you'd like to see in future vlogs. I'm always looking for ways to improve as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe and share. And I'll see you at the next video.